Yo, what up, everybody? Yes, clap your hands, everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up? It is Monday. Oh, let me start over. What up? It's your boy Royce the Voice, Orange Click, Orange Leader. Shout out to K-Team. Speak your thoughts or lose your mind. And it is Monday. It is 8:02 p.m. It is cold as well, I can't say it's cold as hell because hell is hot. You know what I'm saying? I just say it's cold as hell in reverse. I don't know. As you see Will Smith in the background, I'm watching the alley a little bit playing in the back, but you know what I'm saying? I got to check out his book, you know what I'm saying, which I'm pretty interested in, called Will. He had a 6-part series on YouTube talking about kind of some things that I might be talking about tonight. You know what I'm saying? So welcome everybody. Welcome. Hope everybody had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a good weekend because I did absolutely nothing. Let me do one thing. We did one thing this weekend, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of just stayed in the house, make sure everybody was taken care of, you know what I'm saying? A couple of people were sick and all that, make sure they were good, but everybody's fine now, you feel me? And today, you guys, on this season 4, I know you guys have like really heard me speak about, everything, of course, from like Black history, politics, and, even having a couple of guests on, just spoke about, social political issues and all that. And sometimes I feel, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, like, since I moved back to Tullahoma, been going strong for about a year, sometimes I feel like that the subjects that I talk about, I never felt like I dug deep enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes that, people have heard that, been there, done that. And I feel like I want to put more time into bringing up the subjects that I was talking about before and really dive deep into it. I didn't really serve justice with it. I'm like, wait a minute, this is called Royce's Rant. So that means I'm going to be ranting about anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like anything, respectfully. You feel what I'm saying? If anybody's seen the first season of Royce's Rant, y'all know y'all got all of me. You feel what I'm saying? I literally exposed myself about the life that I was living then. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm saying now, as I grew and as I got older and as I learned more things, I wanted to touch more into personal things of myself that I don't mind talking about. I don't mind exposing about myself because I feel like that we have all been through these things. We don't talk about it enough. So like today, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna talk about me. I'm gonna talk about some of my issues that I have that I know that people can relate to. All right. Now I will give you a fair warning. All right. Some of the things that I talk about, I'm not saying it may hurt your feelings, but it may make you be like, whoa, Royce, I didn't know that you thought like that or you were thinking like that or that you went through that. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to be graphic or anything, but I will say this is grown man, grown woman talk. You know what I'm saying? And I would love for the people that are listening to chime in, and or it's been a long time since I just had, people come on the show, just like my regular listeners. I know you guys said y'all wanted more guests, but times that I don't have guests, I like y'all to pop on. You feel me? So please feel free to comment or just listen. And I hope you guys can take what I'm giving you. And we're all of that. Yep, we're on YouTube now. We're on Facebook, and we're on Twitch. I tried Twitch out, so shout out to all the Twitch people. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Okay, I didn't know who said that. All right. Anyway, so what I'm going to be talking about. First, I need everybody to share, all right? Please share. Share this. If you love your boy Royce and Royce's Rant, please share it. You know what I'm saying? Please give some coins, some stars. Thank you, Jamie Moorhead. You know what I'm saying? My lady gave out some coins. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all send us 99 cents, $1, 10 cents, a penny, something. You feel what I mean? That's what keeps the show running. We appreciate all the help. Any help is great, and it keeps everything going the way we got going. So please share. I want to try to get like 50 shares up in here. Tullahoma, Winchester, Shelbyville, Murfreesboro, Nashville. Everybody that's listening right now from California all the way to Kalamazoo. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, now that we got that hard part out of the way, I want to start, and I said I won't be too long. You feel what I'm saying? but I do have some stories to tell. I want to start off. If you guys noticed, like this last 2 weeks, I've been, putting some pictures up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to Joshua Lovett, man, my producer who's behind the boards right now. He's the one that, you know what I'm saying, took the snapshots, you know what I'm saying, and put his crisp and, pristine editing on it and stuff like that. And, I got to shout out to Jamie Moorhead and Jay's Butter, you know what I'm saying, for making sure the beard's straight, making sure, you know what I'm saying, the outfit was laced. You got to, hey, hey. But y'all gonna have to pay some coins because that's what my lady used to do. She used to style, you know what I'm saying, A to C class celebrities off on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying. So I had a tight little team, you know what I mean. We got everything done. Every time we come together, we just click fast. So all those pictures that you saw the last 2 weeks, I didn't post those pictures just to be posting those pictures. Although they were some good pictures, you know what I'm saying. Sorry, I don't look like that right now. This is the real me, right? But that's the real me too. But what's also real were the poses, and those poses portrayed certain thoughts and certain things that I go through. You understand? And so we did like 4 of them, and so I broke them down into 4 quadrants. And I want to talk about what I was talking about, what that means. You feel what I'm saying? So with that first picture, you dig what I'm saying? We had titled this one, excuse me, "Laugh Now, Cry Later." All right. And just for the people that's coming in, you know what I mean, we're going to make sure we put it up on the screen for everyone. And so you guys know what we're talking about. So, laugh now, cry later. Well, what does that mean? Sure, y'all know what that means, right? Y'all know exactly what laugh now, cry later means. Actually, I have, and y'all can't see it, I have a tattoo on the side of my left arm right over my shoulder, right? And it has the smiles and cries, the theatrical mask, and I got them balancing on a beam. Of course, I'm a Libra. I try to balance smiles and cries. All right. So it's the laugh now or cry later. And so I'm going to read a quick excerpt. This is just from my page, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll kind of explain it more as far as what I'm going through. So this is what I mean by laugh now, cry later. So I say, we all have put on that smile when we really felt like crying sometimes. My experience is no different. Being passive is my weakness. People have said or have done things to me that would have you ready to fight. But me, I let it slide because sometimes it's not worth it. But sometimes it is worth telling someone to shut the hell up. And yes, I think it's that picture right there. So, I'm smiling, right? Let me tell you guys a little something about myself. People see me throughout the day, if you do, and it seems like I'm always smiling. It seems like, I'm in a good mood. I'm asking how you're doing. You know what I'm saying? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? Your sisters and brothers and cousins and stuff. And when you guys ask me, like, in return, you feel what I'm saying? I may say, yeah, cool. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of smile that I get right there. That's like my signature smile in a way of like, yeah, everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. You feel me? But let me say it like this. Being passive has its pros and its cons. You know what I'm saying? And here's what I mean when I say sometimes you just want to tell people to shut the hell up. I have been a patient guy, especially online, when sometimes I debate with people about certain issues and topics. We all have our own opinions, and some of us have facts that we can back things up with, right? But let me tell you something. There have been some people, man. There have been some people that have said some of the ugliest things to me, right? Online, you know what I'm saying? Talking all that noise, you know what I mean? Telling me this, telling me that, or you're this, or, I've had people call me, I'm keeping it real. I had people tell me that I was contributing to the rape culture. I had people tell me that I am, sexualizing, you know what I'm saying, little kids. And I'm going to explain all of that too. You feel me? It seemed like when I seemed to express myself, a lot of people would come on and try to deflect the situation and, give me a title that doesn't make any sense, So when you say I contribute to the rape culture because I may disagree with some things about the Bill Cosby situation. I mean, look, we all got different opinions, but how am I contributing to something that I may not fully believe in? That doesn't necessarily mean that I am an advocate for rape. or I'm an advocate for sexual assault. You feel me? Because as we get onto that, that'll be a segue. But I'm not an advocate for none of that type of violence, sexual, rape, anything. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes people can get real sensitive about that, and they will tell you things that will hurt your feelings. And I sometimes let that ish slide. You feel what I'm saying? BJ says, don't pay attention to the haters. You are having the conversations that others are afraid to have. Jetta King says exactly. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? And I do appreciate those words and stuff like that. But this is what I deal with, just being truthful. You know what I mean? When they say things like that to me, man, real talk. When I get offline, man, I be cussing out a storm. And sometimes I get into myself. And then sometimes at some moments, like, shoot, I kinda get in my feelings. I've cried several times because I never understood why people get so emotional when we're trying to speak logical. I don't, I know there's people out there that can't separate the physical. I mean, not the physical, but the cannot separate feelings from facts or opinions or anything like that. But people have said some crazy things, and I've been so passive watching y'all say this stuff online, saying these things to me. You know what I mean? And what I do is I'll internalize that, and then I'll put that energy towards the people that really love me. And those people that really love me don't really deserve any of that. You feel me? So in the back of my mind, when y'all say stuff like that, I know we all have felt stuff like that. When you see somebody that you don't like or act like they do like you, and they be pretending and stuff like that, and then, they come and talk about you behind your back, or they say certain stuff online, you see them, you try to be nice. But deep down inside, what's going on in my mind is what's going on in that movie back there. You know what that is? That's Mike, Ali, the greatest of all time. I'm ready to jab somebody. I'm ready to knock somebody out sometimes. Sometimes you just want to knock somebody's head off. I know y'all do. I know y'all feel that way. And I know for me, being passive is some of the things that I'm working on, like the things that I have to really balance my smiles and my cries. And what I've come to the realization is, it's like, wait a minute. People have no problem saying anything about you, anything to you online, in front of your face. They can say all these things about you, right? And for me, it's like, why does it hurt me to try to say the same things to them? That hurts me. It hurts me to be mean to somebody else that I don't even know, right? And then I hold all of that energy in, not being mean to the person I don't know, and then I put it on to my friends and family who have nothing to do with it. You feel what I'm saying? And so what I'm learning and trying to do is not let anybody take advantage of my feelings, thinking that, oh, Royce is a nice guy. I can say anything I want to him, and he's just going to be like, huh? Oh, God bless you. That's all. That's most of the time what we want to do. Say God bless you and just move on. But sometimes you want to bless them yourself. Does that make sense? These people display these behaviors because others have accepted their inappropriate behavior. Hold them accountable, bro. That's true, Miss King. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I have to learn to do, hold them accountable. And this is the reason why I fear holding them accountable. All right. Let me tell you this. So wait a minute, because that's not what y'all supposed to. Okay, never mind. All right. Just made that movie behind. I was making sure it wasn't showing nothing. This is PG-13. All right. All right. So we good. So Gomedi said these people display behaviors because others have accepted their inappropriate behavior. Hold them accountable. And you know what? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hold people accountable for what they say to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to hold them accountable for what they say to me. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, sometimes it gets hard. It gets hard. It gets hard to hold people accountable for what they say. For me, it is. And it's so hard to balance that. But, I remember my lady telling me, it's like, look, there are people in this world who are not going to like you, regardless. There are people that are going to disrespect you. There are people that are going to say and do anything they want to do and feel like they don't have any, they don't get any consequences. But for you as a person, if you love yourself enough to protect your peace, right? It's like, hey, put all that on the people who are saying that to you. Don't say it to the people that love you. If I can focus more on standing on my toes and be like, okay, you just said this nonsense gonna have to stop. Because what my deepest fear is, and this is real, I'm afraid of losing people. I'm afraid of losing friends. And you have to really define what a real friend is. You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid of losing people. The person I am, the Libra I am, I'm afraid of losing y'all that be talking that mess about me. But in actuality, y'all have done nothing for me. All right. So if anybody wants to join the chat, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention that. If anybody wants to join that chat, let me see. We can put up that link right there. All right. If you're on the Royce's Rant page, you feel what I'm saying? You see that link right there. Click it if you want to discuss some things that you can kind of relate to as I continue to go on. I love to hear from y'all. I appreciate y'all's comment. You know what I'm saying? Please feel free to come through. You know what I mean? Hop on a little video chat and we can chit chat. Tell me some of your problems, some of your issues that you're trying to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to relate to you here. Hopefully this relates to some people like that. All right. So I call it, what was that title again? I keep forgetting. Laugh now, cry later. And so to kind of close that particular situation up, you know, it's basically saying for the people that are laughing now, for the people that are talking ish about you, for the people that don't have anything nice to say about you, you know, they getting the laugh, right? But at the end of the day, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. You will get your laugh in and they will get their cries later, because what they realize is that they missed, they thought wrong about you. They realized they may have made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the only way they can realize that they made a mistake is for you to go off on them. And it don't mean that disrespectfully, but sometimes you got to stand your own ground and be like, look, I said what I said. This is how I feel. And I said it respectfully. But the fact that you step over the line and you start calling me out my name and all types of things and putting on this smut on my name like that, you're going to have to get a tongue whiplashing. You're going to have to get whiplash with the mouth, with these bars, with these metaphors. And I'm probably going to hurt your feelings because you probably deserve it, right? Sometimes you just can't be nice all the time. Sometimes you have to tell somebody no because they get on your goddamn nerves and they're so disrespectful. So you have to make them respect you. So excuse my vocality, but I'm talking to myself too. And I'm just being real. You know what I mean? These are my emotions pouring through. Laugh now, cry later. The moral to this little segment is be true to yourself. Don't be afraid of hurting somebody's feelings. Don't be afraid of losing somebody that was never there in the first place. I seem to attach myself to people who were never there in the first place. I seem to attach myself to people who are only there when it benefits them. You know, I know there are people out here that probably follow me because of just me, right? I know there may be people out here that follow me that because they don't like me. They just want to see what they up to. But the ones that I'm really, really focusing on are the people who really enjoy what I speak about, agree or disagree respectfully. You know what I'm saying? The people that share, you know what I'm saying? The people that watch, the people that are watching right now, you guys, those are the people that I care about because you share, you're respectful to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that holds a special place for me. But for the people that take advantage, or just follow you because, I don't know, the way you look, or they may have a crush on you or something like that, but they don't really follow the movement because as soon as you don't give them the attention that they feel like they need from you, then they stop supporting the movement, which makes you think, were you supporting the movement or